So I officially started peak week for my first ever show on Saturday. So yeah, it's exciting. Prep has been a journey, to say the least. I've enjoyed prep for the most part, like 90% of it I've absolutely loved. I've loved discipline, connecting with like-minded people, working with Josh again. So yeah, there's so many aspects of prep I've loved. It's just in the past month or so I started to struggle with being able to balance my social life with prep. So yeah, having to say no to social events hasn't been great, but I definitely think it will be worth it when I step on stage on Saturday and again in 3 weeks' time. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what I can bring to the stage. So I had quite a short off season before going into my prep. I absolutely loved off season. Training was like the best it's ever been. Training stayed really good in terms of like my numbers, so I was still progressing halfway through my prep, still hitting like PBs and stuff. And then yeah, we got about halfway or 3/4 of the way through prep, and training obviously started to go downhill as food got fairly low. Cardio increased, steps increased. I did struggle with that at the start because after having like months of great training, it was a bit shit to go into each session with either like really low energy or expecting it to go well and it not go so well as I thought. But obviously after keeping in contact with Josh and like explaining how I was feeling and stuff, he constantly reminded me, you're in prep, it's not always going to be great, the sessions, but every session that you turn up to will be worth it, and they'll all count towards the look that you'll bring to the stage. So that definitely pushed me through like the harder times throughout prep when training was particularly bad. But yeah, so now I'm just like going into each training session with no like expectations as such, but still like giving it my all, and for the most part I'm still really enjoying training. But yeah, just have to push through when it gets tough. nowadays because you're taking out a lot of volume. So for a lot of my bigger movements like leg press, hip thrust, I'll only have one working set, and then everything that used to have like 3 or 4 exercises now have only 2 sets. Sorry. So yeah, my sessions are a lot quicker nowadays, which is good. That's the end of my session. Nice and quick. But yeah, not easy.